Well, with the roof shut, the conditions will be comfortable here at Miller Park in Milwaukee. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Colorado Rockies and the Milwaukee Brewers. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. In is Gerardo Parra. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Colorado, left fielder Gerardo Parra.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he will cruise into second base as he starts things out tonight with a double. Digging in, Jed Lowry. Looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And that's taken in near the line as the runner tags from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot too. Leadoff man at third with one down. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped two straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. Bases empty and two gone following the sacrifice fly. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a curveball that misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only one run scored.
Swing and a line drive. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. In is Christian Yelich. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Christian Yelich.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, it's been a slow start as they come in with just one win from their first 5 ball games. Throw by Lowry, and there's the first out. And that'll bring in the middle infielder Ketel Marte. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Grounded back up the middle. And this is going to get on by Desmond. It's a base hit. Striding into the box, Ryan Braun. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Hard hit ball to second. Lowry's got it. A bare hand for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Tony Walters. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
The catcher, number 14, Tony.
Into the windup and the pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Ready with another 0-2. Now a check swing. The appeal down to Earl Hendricks at third. No swing. It's ball 1. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And they can't run it down. Again, a 1-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And this is taken out there by Braun for the first out. Digging in, Jose Reyes. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now.
Batting 7.
Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Yelich is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Eric Timms. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Eric Timms.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
No strike.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. The pitch. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. Striding in, Carlos Santana. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Desmond is there to put it away for out number 2.
Batting 6.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch on its way. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. He takes his first cuts in this one.
이마트? 이마트 왜? 아, 일단 강주주와 통화해보고. 어디? NC에서? 해물을 NC에서? 아니, NC에서 사지마. 가락시장 가서 사자. 그게 낫지 않아? 그게 낫지.
With a man at first and 2 away. First offering on its way. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
David Dahl.
Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation. The pitcher, Jacob DeGrom, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Here comes the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here, and this will be swept away in foul territory, and we'll see if they try the bunt again. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Timms is there, and he has it for the out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another chance? Gerardo Parra. He doubled to kick off the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Ready with the 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and that gets through for a one-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Now batting.
Here's Jed Lowry now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. In the dirt here. Throw goes to third. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are two away now. Digging in for his second at bat, Max Kepler. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And he takes ball one. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Here it comes on 1-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 2 down, runners at first and second. To 2-2 now.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Line drive snagged on a short hop. On to first, and the Rockies fail to cash in as that ends the inning. And up next will be Brett Nicholas. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Dahl. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Now batting, Taylor Youngman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Pitch on the way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Taylor Youngman becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. Christian Yelich checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. This is line to left. Parra is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Striding in once again, Ryan Zimmerman comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit out towards second. And Zimmerman has a base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth. That'll bring up Tony Walters. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Walters.
soft liner towards center. In there, a base hit. Digging in to try it again. Jose Reyes. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jose Reyes.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ian Desmond. So far, 0 for 1. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Center fielder.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And ball 4 here on the intentional walk. So now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone.
Now batting.
Standing in, Jacob DeGrom. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And that is going to cost him a run as he'll scamper home on the wild pitch. This one's flared toward left center. Arcia ranging into the outfield. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Ketel Marte. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw by Lowry, and there's the first out. Here's Ryan Braun now.
Ryan Braun.
Here comes the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
It looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Line towards center field. Dahl is there. 2 gone.
Up next,
digging in, Eric Timms.
Baseman, Eric Timms.
First delivery to him on the way. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now as the side is retired. In is Gerardo Parra. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Left fielder number 8, Gerardo Parra.
Fouled straight back. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Jed Lowry. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Pulled toward right center field. Yelich on the move. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. So coming to the plate, Max Kepler. He hit a sac fly earlier. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
High in the air out to center field. Yelich is under it, and that retires the side. Digging in, the switch hitter, Carlos Santana, comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Carlos Santana.
And now a ball hit pretty well down that right field line. This has some carry to it, and it is gone. Home run. Stepping up now, Cole Calhoun. A base hit in his first trip. Here's the first pitch to him. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. There is Desmond on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-1. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. And up next will be Brett Nicholas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at bat. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Now a mid-90s fastball's no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down on it unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see it.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
First baseman Ryan Zimmerman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1.
Number 14.
Digging in and looking for more, Tony Walters. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And now the second pitch is swung on and hit in the air to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Ready for another shot now.
Third
Jose Reyes. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Reyes.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line to the right side. But he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
1-2. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Taylor Youngman. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
Taylor Youngman.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a ball, 1-0.
1-0.
That's inside. 2-0.
Well, this is not the way you want to start the inning. You got the opposing pitcher leading off, then you fall behind him 2-0, and he's probably going to sit there and say, throw me 2 or 3 strikes before I swing the bat.
And there's the first out.
Now batting.
In is Christian Yelich. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone. Ketel Marte is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Back here at Miller Park in Milwaukee. Rockies out on top in this one as we head to the 7th. But before we get started, let's get a look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of baseball. Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Dahl. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. That's lifted the other way out to left. Braun has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Digging in once again, Jacob deGrom. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Softly hit here to the left side, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Striding in once again, Gerardo Parra. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Now a move over to first. And again a throw. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Calhoun. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Jed Lowry now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! Digging in, Max Kepler. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Calling for it, Santana. And the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ready for another chance? Ryan Braun. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First offering on its way. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Line drive to center field, and that'll be a base hit for Braun. So the Brewers get their leadoff man aboard to start out the frame. Ready once again, Eric Timms. He's 0 for 2 thus. Far in this one. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
You know, Matt, he's thrown over 60% first pitch fastballs to guys. To be as deep in the game as he is, you would think that percentage would be higher.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Carlos Santana comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And the changeup is way low that time.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Kepler's on his horse. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Calhoun.
Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Slice down the left side, but foul. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2 from the belt. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
First baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The catcher.
That'll bring up Tony Walters. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. At the plate, Jose Reyes. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing and a liner. But this will be a foul ball. 8th inning. 4-1 is our score. And here's a ball hit in the air. Marte ranging into shallow right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. He started out the evening. No for 2 so far.
The shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
And he just misses with a curveball.
1 ball, no strike.
Here comes the 1-0. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. And up next will be Brett Nicholas. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And it misses. 3-1 now.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Gone! Digging in to try it again. Taylor Youngman 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Andre Ethier will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 16, Andre Ethier.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Turning for second is Ethier. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. In is Christian Yelich. He struggled at the top of the line.
Christian Yelich.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. For Ethier, he picks up double number 2 on the year. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Digging in the switch hitter, Ketel Marte, as he'll look to bring home.
아니 이제 집에 가려고. 왜? 이모습 받고 이제 집에 가서 한잔 자려고. 퍼시드 주고 괜찮아. 국전이나 아니면 국전 이런 데 가면 쉽게 구할 수 있지. 국전. 국전. 나라국의 전. 국전이 제일 유명해. 국전에서 파는 거는 무조건 보장 다 있는 거야. 어디 그 신호면 끝났어? 그래 알았어.
That tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball just a bit high.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself at bad counts.
And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Slapped hard the opposite way. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. So 2 gone now in the Brewers half of the 8th. And that'll bring forth the great slugging left fielder Ryan Braun. Greg Holland is called upon with 2 out in the 8th as he's asked to complete a 4-out save.
Greg Holland.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Swung on and hit in the air out toward left. Parra moves over, and that ends the inning. Josh Hager enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Stepping into the box, David Dahl. He singled in two.
Center fielder, David Dahl.
Avisail Garcia will try to get his club a little ninth inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Action in that Milwaukee bullpen now as a left-hander started to throw out there. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Calhoun will drift over toward the line, but this is back up into the seats, a foul ball. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. Swing and a liner. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. So striding forward now, Greg Holland. DJ LeMahieu will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Now here's the pitch. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. And a swing and a miss here, and the first two are dispatched to begin the ninth. In is Gerardo Parra. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. First offering on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
This is popped up. Santana coasts under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Chris Russin comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the ninth inning.
Number 52, Chris Russin. Now playing center field, number 26, Avisail Garcia.
Now batting, Eric Timms. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. J.D. Martinez will be summoned to pinch hit here to start the bottom of the ninth. And remember, they need 2 to tie, 3 to win. action now in that Colorado pen as a southpaw has stood up to throw out there. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Parra racing back. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Third baseman.
Stepping into the box, Carlos Santana. Runner in scoring position here already following the ground rule double. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. The 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head. Hey, watching him on the mound right now, I think he's just having trouble throwing strikes to this guy. Up only 2 runs, I don't think he's working around him. Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Hit back up the middle. Throw by Lowry, and there's the first out. So a big moment in the ball game here. Cole Calhoun, although there are couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Hernan Perez will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Adam Ottavino comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
A defensive change for the Rockies. Now playing center field, number 68, Raymel Tapia.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Parra makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. But not in time as the run scores, and the lead is trimmed to 1.
The batter, number 3.
In now, Orlando Arcia. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses 1 and 2. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top